Hey guys, so how would you like to make at least $200 every day doing absolutely nothing? Yes, you heard me, doing absolutely nothing. Now, in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you just one simple method for making money consistently online daily while you do next to nothing. Hey guys, you're welcome back to my channel where I bring you tips and ideas to boost your income both online and offline. Now, I'm sure you must be wondering what this method is where you do nothing and you earn $200 every day. Now, the very first time I heard about it myself, I was skeptical. I thought there was really nothing. There was really no money making venture that will give you money when you do not actually put in the effort. But I decided to try this out and it works, guys. It actually works. Now, this method is one you probably have come across. It has to do with publishing books on Amazon KDP. That's Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing. However, there's a right way to publish your books, to self-publish your books on this platform to get the best from it. And in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you just how to go about it. So instead of just joining every other person who publishes books, because really over 5,000 books get published into the Amazon KDP platform every single day. So if you are going to be going against these people, then you can see that the competition is quite stiff. But if you do things the right way, then you can be sure you're publishing the right kind of books, you are reaching the right audience to keep your sales consistent. That is really the key now. Now, I'll be sharing with you later on in this video. I'm going to be sharing with you 4 tools you should use to harness your publishing journey, as well as 4 KDP categories that get the best sales. Amazon is a very popular self-publishing company. It's a very popular e-commerce company. Now the KDP aspect is one of the most popular. And Amazon KDP commands at least at I think about 70 to 80% of the ebook market share. So you really should go into this venture. Now guys, let's go straight to the point. The tools you actually need to make the best from KDP. Tools you'll be needing for this is actually the Amazon KDP search bar itself. Now guys, just hear me out. Now Amazon is actually a very large marketplace that gets hundreds of thousands of visitors daily going to make research, going to just looking for items to purchase. Now this also includes books. Now if you type in a seed keyword into the Amazon search bar, you will see about 10 suggestions that come up. Now this shows you what people are searching for, and this could actually be the yardstick, to what you should publish. Okay, so the Amazon KDP search bar is actually a gold mine that most people do not look into. However, while it is good, it is a little bit limited in that it doesn't give you every single keyword surrounding a particular seed keyword you want. At most, you get about 10 keywords suggested to you. Okay, now this brings us to the next KDP tool you should have on your book publishing journey, and this tool is the Amazon Huge Keyword Expander tool. Now this tool is actually an add-on. Okay, you install it on your Chrome browser, and what this tool does is that it actually expands your keyword search. Now when you type in a seed keyword into the Amazon search bar as per usual, instead of bringing you the 10 keywords, the 10 regular keywords, the 10 popular keywords you would expect, it brings every single keyword surrounding that related to that keyword and surrounded to your seed keyword. So you get presented with this in a drop down format where you can now download it to be used. Include in your keyword, your backend keyword, to boost your visibility and bring you more sales. Now guys, the third tool you should have is the Amazon DS Quick View. Now this is Amazon DS. It's actually a DS Quick View. Okay, now what this tool does is that it actually brings you the Amazon bestseller rank of every book. Now I forgot to mention at the beginning of this video that the bestseller rank actually reveals how well or otherwise a book is doing. Now, a book with an Amazon bestseller, that's a BSR of about 10,000, is obviously doing quite well and making a lot of sales daily, weekly. Search for a keyword, and you find that a lot of the very first 5 books have that very low BSR of 30,000 and below. Then it shows you that keyword is actually very lucrative, and it is one you should look into. So what this Amazon DS Quick View does is that this tool is actually, it's also an add-on. What it does is that it presents you with the bestseller rank of every book, at a glance. So you type in your seed keyword, and then once you hit the search bar, every book that gets presented also gets their BSR shown. So at a faster rate, it shows you if a keyword is lucrative, or if it is one you should ignore while you search for others. Okay. Now, guys, the fourth but definitely not the least tool you need is the Publisher Rocket. Now, I cannot overemphasize just how effective this tool is. Now, every other tool, why they will show you the keywords surrounding a particular seed keyword, what the Publisher Rocket keyword tool does is that it doesn't just show you the related keywords, it also shows you the keyword difficulties, as well as how much money you have circulating in each keyword. So this is another tool you want to have. I also recommend that you use a Google search bar, that is Google search engine now, because Amazon as a website ranks a lot in Google search. Okay, now Amazon has a domain authority of 96 or 92 thereabout, and most search terms actually rank. Most books rank in search engine. So if you use a lot of keywords that people search for regularly, your books could actually also be ranking in searches, and this will put traffic back to your books. So with these 5 keywords, there is no way you will not be making regular sales. Okay, now making over $200 consistently every day. Now, guys, this brings us to the 4 best selling, not actually best selling, but 4 very good categories you want to really go into. And there are so many categories online on KDP, and really I'd suggest that if you're going into KDP, you go into something you have a passion for. However, you're also out there to make money. So while you're actually writing for a passion, you should also be writing to make money as well, because this is really what will sustain you. First category you want to look into is the religious and the prayer category. Now, this category obviously has a lot of big shots. However, the audience are not close to new books. If your book is well written, contains a lot of details, contains a lot of information, then they would be open to getting to buying your books as well. Now, this is also one category where you really have to know what you're doing. So if you really do not know how to write the religious books, then my recommendation is that you get someone you get a writer to write the book for you before you publish. Now, there are so many other subcategories in the religious niche. You could write on Christian living, you could write on prayer books, you could write on self-help, you could write on Christian romance. Just pick one that resonates with you, publish your books into it, and then you are good to go. Now, guys, the second category that works quite well is children activity books. Now, these books really do well because they get bought regularly. Now, children activity books, obviously children will love to do things. The activity books, you have like the puzzle books, the just so many books you could think of. You just want to identify whichever one sits well with you. Publish a few books into this category, and you find out that your books keep selling day in, day out. Now, guys, the third category that sells quite well is the erotica category. Now, obviously this category is one of the best selling categories on the Amazon KDP platform. Now, if you notice, if you search out most eroticas, you find that they have very low BSR. Now, this is where you'll be finding BSR of less than 1,000. Okay, and this shows you that these books sell quite well. Now, if you're going to be going into this category alone, be sure you know your onion, and you will definitely record a good success in this category. However, the thing with the erotica category is that you are required to be consistent and then keep publishing. Now, unlike other categories where you could probably identify a sub niche in a category and push about 5 to 10 books into this category, for the erotica category, you are required to keep publishing books regularly. So, guys, the final category you want to look into is the low content book category. Now, this is actually a lot easier, because unlike high content book categories where you're required to sit down, come up with your content, come up with your ideas, draft your ideas, write the book, take it for proofing and all that. With the low content book categories, all you need to do is just craft out how you want your book to be fashioned. Now, if it's a puzzle book that you want to also check out self puzzle book, there are sites that generate puzzles. You pay a monthly stipend, a weekly stipend, whatever, and then they generate the puzzles for you, and then you publish these books on the Amazon KDP platform. Okay, or you could have logbooks. Logbooks do quite well as well. Or journals. Just ensure that your journal is niched down as much as possible. So you could actually be writing a pregnancy journal, but don't just make it a regular pregnancy journal. You could niche down further to pregnancy journal for complicated pregnancies. There are women who go through a lot during pregnancies. You have conditions like high blood pressure. You have placenta previa. You have bleeding during pregnancy. There are so many things. Women would like to get a personal place to record their pregnancy journey. So you could just identify one niche that does quite well for you. Create your journal, using the Canva app. Canva is actually a very great app for creating low content books. You could either use Canva or Creative Fabrica to create your journal, and then you're good to go. So that's all for today. How to make at least $200 consistently every day, doing next to nothing. Now I hope you'll be able to get a thing or two from this video. I share tips like this regularly, tips to boost your income both online and offline. If you'd like to get more of such tips, guys, consider subscribing by clicking that red subscribe button on the bottom of this video. Turn on your notification icon, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.